Hey, Eaglers! How you doing? It's a beautiful morning here in Spain. Sun's just coming up. I've got to leave lovely Spain. So I'm on my way to York. It's affiliate gathering. Well, it is tomorrow. But it's a WP Eagle Fringe tonight. So let's go catch a plane. It's been just over a week since the fantastic affiliate gathering event in York, and I just wanted to put together a video on my thoughts about the event and some of the footage and photos that I got from the event and just share it with you guys. First off, I just want to say thank you and well done to Carl Broadbent for putting on the event. It really was a great event. Just ran smoothly, no problems really. There was a few little issues with the venue, but you know, that was nothing to do with Carl. It was just so professional. And, you know, if you'd have gone to that event having no idea who Carl was, you'd have thought that it's been put on by some professional events company that had been doing events for many years. But of course, this was Carl's first event, and yeah, it was fantastic. So let me start by talking about the WP Eagle Fringe event. Hey, Eaglers, what are you doing at the Fringe event? Oi, you lot! Which was the night before affiliate gathering. We had it at Brew York, which was a kind of microbrewery pub place. Really great atmosphere. I mean, I'd never been there before. I didn't quite know what to expect. But yeah, we had a great time. There was far too much food. There was a lot of beer, which was good. But yeah, I think everyone had a good time. There was a lot of networking, and it felt like we were all just friends that we'd all kind of met before. And it was so relaxed and comfortable, and I think people had a really good time. After the event, a few of us went off to some other pubs and bars, and yeah, from there it all gets a little bit hazy. Staggered in the early hours of the morning, and then of course the next day was the main event. So the next day was the main event. It was jam-packed full of speakers, and there were stands and workshops, and there was a lot going on. But it was planned in a way that you could get round and you could watch speakers, and then you could also break out into the networking sessions, which I think were probably the most valuable part of the day. I certainly enjoyed them, and it was great just hanging out with you guys, chatting and talking, and also meeting people that, you know, don't watch my stuff and that I hadn't met before. I say I hadn't met before, I hadn't really met anyone before, but it kind of felt like I had because we all know each other on the internet. So hooking up with fellow YouTubers like Sean Mars, the niche website builders, and you know, all those guys was just fantastic because yeah, we have got a relationship online, but we've never met in real life. Speaking of people that I've got relationships with on the internet, it was great to meet Sue in person and Helen, who both play a big part on my channel. It was really good just to hang out with you and have a beer and just chat and yeah, meet in real life. Had breakfast with Helen on the Saturday morning, and yeah, it was fantastic. It was also really cool to meet Leon and fellow YouTuber Leon Angos. He did a talk. He was a little bit nervous. It was his first one, but he pulled it off fantastically and shared some really good information. Now, in terms of my talk, I may need to just check with Carl in terms of whether I can share it. I think it went okay. I was kind of just doing it off some basic notes, and I wanted it to kind of be inspirational and inspiring rather than technical, and I kind of think I pulled it off. Although some of the vibe I was getting from people were that they wanted, you know, more technical stuff, more juicy, deep stuff, which I think was provided in some of the workshops, but maybe next year I'll think about that for my talk and maybe, you know, pick a topic and go into, you know, more detail on that topic. But overall, it was a fantastic event. What I'm going to do now is I'm going to leave you with all the bits of footage that I've got from the event. Enjoy. bye.